Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Zaire Emery, looking for options for movement. Well, they've got it again. Could move up a gear here. He's in a great position here. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Grimaldo makes the interception. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And he plays one through. And he's cut it out. Koundé. And Zaire Emery. Now that looks a decent ball. That's put pay to the danger. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hernandez getting this one clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's aimed into the middle. Can he finish? And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He won't be happy with that one. Barcola. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Saliba. And it's Koundé. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nico Williams. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's rising! It's hit the upright. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Zaire Emery. And it's Hernandez. Opts for safety. It's a pretty loose pass. And they've got a throw. Upamecano. Tries to pass it through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tino. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable
Ferran Torres. Kone couldn't squeeze it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes for the shot! Barcola. Now it's Zaire Emery. Barcola. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Zaire Emery. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there.
Takes the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
And he's picked it up out wide. Zaire Emery has the space to scheme. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. That's really well cleared. Looking to play him in. That's going to go a long way. And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get...
Shapes to shoot! There's a goal! And the game has liftoff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Ferran Torres receives it in a good position. Chance for a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He did everything right in getting to the ball, but it's a bad one to miss.
Chouameni, Zaire Emery. Can he get it through? Hernandez. Now Barcola. Fermin makes a move down the right. And that's gone loose.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that's definitely not his best. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Played out towards the right wing. Chouameni spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Hernandez with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been cut out, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That pass has been well intercepted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, that's fabulous. Barcola! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass is just off target. Nico Williams.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Strong running down that left flank. No, again, there's no way through. Williams. Look at this, and the shot! He's got a goal!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Marcó en el minuto 78 el dorsal 18. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Spain choosing to make the first change. Spain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Saliba has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Point-blank header! And a chance! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Nice looking ball, but that has not gone well. Tchouaméni. And it's Kone. And he's heaved it away, and they're quick to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Doué, he's found a way through. He is through here.
Oh,
And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that really is so impressive.
well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
6 minutos de descuento.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. That's a shade optimistic. Dani Olmo. And it's Pino. Doué. He's got away. Zaire Emery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Upamecano calmly anticipates. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that is as far as it goes. France have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.